Hi, and welcome to another Humble Experience. I'm Heather, and today what I'm going to be making is a different version of the tortilla soup. This is pretty much nothing is canned. This is gluten-free. So let's get started going through the ingredients. Okay, so I have 2 pounds of Roma tomatoes. You can use the ones on the vine, any kind that you would like, but this is 2 pounds, and I took out the cores of those. I have cilantro here, and what I'm going to be doing is using the stems of that. I have 1 large, or you can use 2 small jalapeños. I'm going to be seeding this and chopping it, so it's not going to be hot, but it'll give it a nice flavor. I have 1 onion here. I might add another one. This is a little bit small, and we need a larger onion. I have 1.5 quarts of water, and I use my chicken base with that. I have 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds and 1 teaspoon of white sugar. And then this is 2 cups of tortilla chips, and I'm using the Aldi brand here today. Some garlic, 6 cloves, so I'm going to be mincing those as well. So let's get started. So this is medium-high heat, and I put the 2 tablespoons of the lard in there. I'm just going to let that melt, and then I'm going to add my onions. I'm going to let those cook for about 5 minutes, just until they're soft. Next, I'm going to be adding the jalapeños and the garlic. And I'm going to be cooking those until they just become fragrant. Next, I'll be adding in the tortilla strips, the tomatoes, forgot to add the cumin seeds. It's all right. And get those in there. The cilantro stems. A little bit of sugar. Then I'm going to be adding my chicken stock. And then I'm going to be cooking this for about 10 minutes or until I can see those tomatoes, the skin starting to peel back. Let me get my stock in there. And depending on the chicken stock that you add, the salt content is different in everything. So I don't usually salt it because there's also salt in the tortilla strips. So you always want to do that at the end. I'm going to now reduce the heat to about medium and put a cover on here and check on it in about 10 minutes to see where those tomatoes are. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes. Let's check on that. Tomatoes look good. Smells good. So now what I'm going to do is transfer in small batches all this soup into my blender and puree it. And when you're working with hot liquids, you don't want to fill your blender more than halfway. And you want to make sure that this is a nice smooth consistency. I'm just going to remove the top part. I'm going to use a kitchen towel just so it doesn't splash up on me. And then what I'm going to do is start off on a low speed, gradually turning it up. And then just letting it blend. And that looks like it's going to be smooth. And then I'm transferring it into a different dish. Let's start that process over again. Now that looks amazing. It's thickened by those tortilla strips. You can garnish with avocado, some of the cilantro, some tortilla strips. This is a quick, easy meal. And make sure you test it for salt and pepper. I think I'm going to add a little bit of pepper. But this is not a hot soup at all. Has a nice flavor. Get the smokiness from the cumin seeds. It's just really delicious. And that is my easy tortilla soup. Remember to be adventurous, try something new. I hope you make this. Give me a like, drop me a note in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe, and thanks for watching.